mashing up things in a good way, because Blaxx had us all feeling this mashup song, and then he was no longer with us. And this morning, my next guests are going to make sure that we celebrate him, his music, and so much more as we get ready to head to Soca. Welcoming to the morning show, we are joined by Mr. Irvin Duncan of the Intercultural Organisation of the Performing Arts of Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Mr. Noel Sandy of the same institution, the Intercultural Organisation of Trinidad and Tobago. You all with the tongue twisters this morning, welcome. Thank you very much, first off, for making the time and for, of course, dedicating your Easter celebrations to the icon Blaxx. Of course, we know why, but how exactly are these celebrations are going to take place or shape? What would it look like?
Okay, first of all, as I say, we have the band Evolution, which is also a crossover band, right? And when Blaxx was alive, as I say, he was a real good friend, a brother, a teacher. He used to give us little tips on what to do in the band room, what to do when we're recording. So what we say to have Carnival done, you understand? Usually when after Carnival, people just forget about music, soca, and just wait until the next year. And then come, we lost we brother, we lost we friend. That's our guy too. Right? So what we said is that, come on, Ainka Part and the band could do something just to really show the love and respect in our heart for Dexter Black Stewart.
Right.
Understand? So we came, we had a meeting, and we decided, guess what? Let's go out on the promenade. Let's bring friends and family from the area, right? So I got onto a few artists, friends. I got onto Mr. Juiceman, and everything is just to put together and just have fun on Easter Monday.
I like it. Easter Monday is already going to be a day for families to come together. It's already a celebration. So tell me a little bit more about the specifics of who's going to be there.
Well, we have a lot of artists that we are looking at right now, but most of our listeners coming from urban. But we have, thus far, we have the rhythm section, Vibes Mass, big up to them, because they're coming out and help, and they say they're coming out to mash up the place.
I love it.
Right? I don't have a list specific for artists, but
so we have the band performing up front, Evolution.
Right.
We have King Crazy, we have Impers, we have Daddy Chiney, Crossover King, we have Eddie Charles. Just yesterday we have General Grant. So he coming through. And I have to say, former Mona Karina also.
Lovely.
A contender representing Tuco North Zone. So it's going to be a thrill show, a real nice show.
And we have a nice dynamic of soca artists, crossover artists, calypso artists, so that it's full
You get a little bit of reggae, soca, because remember Blaxx was a versatile person.
Absolutely.
A little of everything. We got gospel and all.
All right. Although we didn't know that from Blaxx too much. we get more bacchanal. And I know that you, having had personal experiences with him, must have your own take on the legend that we know. Tell me, what are one of the more impacting moments that you would have shared with Blaxx?
That would have been sometime back on Frederick Street.
Frederick Street?
Yeah. We were liming, eating upstairs by US 1, me, Blaxx, and Pelv. And we were talking about writing. Well, basically, he shared knowledge on writing skills with us. So he was like, so when you're doing a song, how you going to show is a hit? Me, him, and Pelv. And he was like, well, right now, even all I hit in them is slangs. You understand? It's a ranking thing. You understand? It's only slangs. Everyday slangs. It's an everyday talk. You take it and put it into song.
So it's relatable. And it's
so I just keep that in my head when I start to write, because I write also.
Right.
And I try to remember that knowledge.
Nice. Anything on your end, Sandy, that you would have more than anything else? Because the thing is, when you deal with iconic persons like Blaxx and have those work environments like the band, and there's so much to take in, I'm sure you have a million stories.
Yeah,
so if you were to try to find one most memorable moment.
Positive attitude. He always have a positive statement to give you. Imagine you make a mistake and everybody else down on you, he would come and tell you, here we're going on, don't worry. You will get it next time. Let me go again, let me try it twice. And this is what I did love most about him. Always have a positive.
I could say that. I could totally agree with that. Because we need more of that in the world, and that's exactly why you guys are inspired to take it to the promenade and make sure that on Easter Monday we are celebrating.
Yes,
now, this being the promenade, there is no charge, there is no cost to this or anything like that. Bring your cooler and come.
Free thing, open to the public. Free to all artists also, because people still calling. Could we get on the show? Yes,
Well, that's my next question.
it's free to
Has
every
that-
artist to pass. Yeah.
So do we have a set time slot or anything like that?
Okay, well, we're going from 6 in the afternoon until maybe 12.
Okay, 6 till 3.
12, I said 12.
Yeah, I said, okay, 6 till 12.
But you know what is going on when trees meet. Yeah.
So 6 to 12, we're heading to the promenade. We are getting ready for this on Easter Monday from 6 p.m. Now, Easter also has its own traditions and its own reverence to it, if you will. So as much as you mentioned that you will have calypso, soca, of course, and crossover with the gospel act, are we looking for specific persons that you could tell us about?
Nigel Lopez,
Nice.
gospel artist. We have as crossover with the Daddy Chinese,
Right.
Chutney. Then we have Wendy Canterbury reggae. And lots of soca artists.
So that's one event on the calendar for the quarter so far. As far as the Intercultural Organization of Trinidad and Tobago goes, what else can we look forward to from you guys?
Well, Mother's Day. We have our Mother's Day concert coming up also.
Now, Mother's Day song stress is here. Mother's Day. Will we be having another grand public concert or something a little different?
We might have it a little different. But on Father's Day, we're coming back on the promenade because what we were saying is that, okay, everybody always remember mothers,
All the time.
but they
So
always
true.
forget the dads.
Good morning, Daddy. I appreciate you and love you. I just want
So
to
we're
put
coming
that
back on the promenade. God give us health and strength
there. Okay.
to do our
Please,
Father's
no
Day.
socks for Daddy this year. No socks.
Definitely no
Androids,
socks.
No
No
socks.
socks.
Yeah, no
He
socks.
could get a little alcohol and thing, we work that out. But until then, how do we find you guys? What are the contacts for the Intercultural Organization of Trinidad and Tobago?
Well, the Intercultural Organization, you can get us on cell. We're on Facebook as Intercultural Organization Performing Arts of Trinidad and Tobago. So all social medias, Facebook, Instagram, right? And just contact me in the office.
All right. So we head into the promenade on Easter Monday as we get ready to celebrate the icon Blaxx. Guys, Kimberly's up next, but we've got much more that you want to see here on the Now Morning Show, so stay with us. We'll be back after these messages.
Ban your belly.